Oh yeah, we were getting ready for a drink link. We're gonna do that right at the start. Or am I ready for the drink link? I am, but it's not here. So I can't do it. This will unlock it as the story progresses. I had a feeling this was gonna be this way. So we can't do the drink link. That's fine. We've got money. I don't know what to spend my money on right now. There's no reason to spend my money on anything right now, right? Like, I can't get the armor I'm going to be using endgame yet, other than, like, I got that Geodancer armor. I don't even know how much that's worth, because we've got 2 of them, right? And I don't need 2 of them. I only need 1 of them, because I'll only ever have 1 Geodancer. I'm kind of curious how much they're worth. There's a pawn shop. Is there a closer pawn shop to the... That one's closer, I suppose. So let's go to Cologne Street. I just want to see how much the hula dancer outfit's worth. Then we're probably going to continue the story. Because if I just sit here and, well... See, I also want to just sit here and level up. That's the problem. I want to level up. I want to finish the dungeon. Sell equipment. So it was body. These are worth $19,000. They're not worth that much then, but they are worth a lot. And I don't think I can break down this gear. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can. Oh, I did swap classes. I think we're gonna run one more. Well, yeah. Nah, we'll continue the story. We'll come back to it. We are gonna beat that, but not yet. Oh yeah, there were 2 other things I need to do. And then I can decide, I guess. We need to finish Sicko Snap and we need to finish Delivery Eats. Crazy Delivery. We only need to do them both one more time. We also need to do one more mismatch in order to get that achievement. We might do more. I don't know. We've already, like, committed to... Super Crazy Delivery! I can't see where I'm going. Fuck you. I need shit to deliver. That's my biggest problem right now. I don't have anything to deliver. Super Crazy Delivery! Yeah, I need these. I need to build my shit up. And I don't need to hit an S on this, but the higher I can get, the better, I suppose. We are not going the right way, though. I'm gonna be real. Because we have nothing over here to get. I should have routed that sushi guy over there. But I don't know how I would have without fucking everything up. Where am I going? Oh, you bitch. Oh, I got it. Still cool. I hit the timing. Oh, what is that? I'm not coming back through here. But we still got that. That's cool. I've got a shit ton of food, so I don't really need more. I don't think I can get an S, honestly. Oh, you bitch. That's probably my last delivery. I got an A, though. Well, shit. We got an A at least. 30 minutes or it's free. Complete all the delivery courses. Well, that's our last delivery service. Alright, well, let's see what I can get for 7,000 points. Not a lot. I can get this. And that's about it. I'm not going to spend the rest because who knows, I might do it again and come back and like... I don't know. I got pretty much everything I want from this. The street wheels would be nice, but... I don't think we'll get those before we finish the game. Now let's go do Sicko Snap, which is actually a fun minigame, so I'm not upset that we need to do it for the platinum. The platinum's not hard to get, so it doesn't bother me that we're working on it. Like, we can get it by the time we beat the game. I need to make more use of this. It's going to help me out. And I don't see us getting 200 buddies. That there is a possibility of us getting, Kiryu on a Segway is fucking crazy. There is a possibility of us getting, the 200 friends. Because somehow we've gotten more friends, than my first playthrough. Alright. There are 50 of these guys in this one. There's gonna be one in this car. Yep. We got the good one. Oh shit, I'll skip the white one for that one. I know I skipped one now. Somehow I got him. I'll take a good, I guess. A bunch of goods there, that's not great. Because we need 9,000 points, man. That's crazy. We've only missed one so far. So it's not like we're gonna, like, fail, I think. Shit. Early. I didn't get the zoom in. Bro was taking a nap. This shit is just non-stop. That's a hell of a picture. Too early. So a little more, oh, that's not even a good picture. There we go. Haven't had any reds in a hot minute. A lot of blues and whites. That's okay, though. That was early, not zoomed in. I don't know how I got the excellent there, but I'll take it. I knew there'd be one in there. I almost missed it, too. The reds are always the pains in the asses. Like, I think the way it works is the blues are the ones that like to appear out of nowhere. But they're stationary. And the yellows are legendaries. They can pretty much appear anywhere. Give me that bitch. I'm not gonna let you disappear on me. And the whites are the ones that are generally right in front of us. I don't need amazing pictures anymore. We completed it. So... apart from this one, I want the amazing picture. If you're the last one, then I missed 3. And I knew of 1. I don't know about the other 2. The new Pokemon Snap is a little weird. It's very entertaining, though. I'll give it that. Oh, hey, the dude's here. What can I buy with that? Ooh, the statue. Well, now I got that achievement out of the way, so that's good. Dude, you missed the entire Pokemon section. So, like, I spent almost an entire stream playing Pokemon, essentially, in this game. What am I doing? Oh, that's a zoom in and zoom out. Like, all of these things right here. Actually, I can kind of just show you. Because I can make some money off of it. Hello. See, here's our Pokemon trainer. This game is the most insane when it comes to side content. But yeah, they are entertaining. Now I'm gonna play Pokemon. This is probably one of my probably my favorite minigame that they've ever introduced into the series. And now the bear is going to destroy her kayak. That was the joke I was making the whole time I was doing the actual side story for this. Because I've been using the bear the whole time. It's one of those, like, DLC characters that kind of just came with the game if you pre-ordered it and then became a DLC. Or was it the deluxe edition? I don't remember. With these games, I always get the deluxe edition. Because I know I'm going to get my money out of it. So yeah. The Pokemon stuff also has gacha. And I was losing my shit over the gacha. I haven't been getting any gachas, unfortunately, so I can't do more gacha. I guess we can continue the story. Oh hey, speaking of, you gave me Suji Munch. This, I did get gacha. I didn't know it made that noise. I did not use the Segway at all the first time I played this game, so this is interesting to me. Also, seeing Kiryu on a Segway just blows my fucking mind. But now that I kind of want to do gacha, I can't find a fucking gumball machine anywhere. Hello, gentlemen. Sorry we're late. No worries, we're just glad for the help. I think that's about it for this area. There's still another area left, right? Yeah, it'd be the art walls. College should be there, already be there. Got it, then we'll go help him out. Hey, thanks so much. I'll be heading back to the food bank now. Hope you'll keep helping us out. We'll see. Better meet up with Callan at the art walls. Segway, away! It's driving so close to the oncoming traffic, it's insane. At least the traffic in this game's a little bit better. Like how people would actually drive if an idiot was doing this. Because it's so hard to get randomly hit with the car in this game compared to Yakuza 7. Not that I haven't done it, I've managed to get hit by a car twice, but those were entirely accidental. Oh, it's raining. Stop. Also, is this a buddy or is this somebody random? Okay, I'll help you. I got a master ticket. Fuck yeah. We haven't been able to get a bunch of those. Ew. Damn. Chitose. Ooh. And we fighting the misdemeanor wieners. But they're gone now. You're welcome, madam. All in a day's segue. I mean, you found nothing. Half charge. Yeah, why not? Do I even have any? Oh, I have the wheels. That's right. I haven't found a lot of the customizations yet. This is at the delivery place. I don't know where this one's at. I haven't found any of the camos though. Wait. Are you a friend? You're not a buddy yet. Let's fight the chefs. Alright, Tomizawa. It's all up to you. Good job. Oh, hey, this is a store I can gain friendship from. Hello. Oh, you actually have good shit. Hold on. Oh, kinda. Not good anymore. I'll still buy all these mango puddings, though, because 30 MP is not actually a bad thing. Gentlemen. Didn't you just say you were going back to the food bank? Why are you here? Oh, you just look the same. Oh, Kasuga, you came. Should we get going? Sure. Who knocked that plant over? Not gonna lie, I still kind of want to just go back to the dungeon and grind. We are way over leveled through the story, but I didn't finish the dungeon and it upsets me. But at this point, in order for me to beat it, I'm going to need to grind out weapons. Like level 6 weapons. That's a lot of money. 140k each weapon. And I can't grind out level 6 armors unless we're talking like the Geodance armor I just got and the linebacker and the tennis ace. Which I could do. I could do the end of the dungeon with the linebacker and the tennis ace. But that just sounds like a big pain in my ass. I think the one thing I don't like about this game's voice acting is unless you're playing in full... So, they have a full English option as well. We're not playing that. But in the Japanese option, obviously there's English and Japanese because we're in Hawaii. But a lot of the time, as you saw, they're talking to us in Japanese, but, you know, there's a dissonance there where sometimes like you can tell somebody's not going to know Japanese and they start talking in English and then out of nowhere they're talking in Japanese. Like, I get it's just for the ease of the game, but
what difference does that make? Well, cheer up. We're turning this place into a boba shop and your ass can run the register.
That's crazy. What are you guys gonna do? Volunteers should stay the fuck out of business.
Strong arming helpless shopkeepers is hardly what I call business. Now,
He's gonna get his ass slapped around.
and trust me, you'll be hearing from our lawyers.
Oh yeah? How about you scram, or you'll be hearing out your asshole.
That sounds impressive. I kind of want to see that. I don't want to be a part of it, but I want to see it.
We ought to tear you up first, huh?
Threaten me all you
thinks he can stand up to us. All right. Let's see if you're still standing after this.
Damn, that was the slowest swing I've ever seen. See, this is the okay. This is the first time where they've like actually acknowledged that they're speaking two different languages. Because up until this point, Kiryu or any other of the people who only speak Japanese, Kiryu, Kasuga, have not actually said, "I don't know what the fuck you're saying." They just kind of keep talking like they know what they're talking about, like they know what they're saying, and like to an extent, you know, they might know, but Kasuga's been on record as not knowing English. I think Kiryu as well. Like Kiryu might have learned some before he came to Hawaii. Now that he's been in the Daidoji, but there's no way he learned enough to be effectively, like fluent. You guys moved to the chairs. Enjoy your seat. Alright, let's see what I can do to you. Not as much as I hoped. But that's okay, you went down. You also went down. Oh, you're a chef? Chitos. Damn. The level difference really mattered there. That was like 1600 damage. Beat the well, that's a gun. I don't think Dust Mop beats gun. Well, it's jammed.
Goddamn trigger stuck.
This at once. Madam Naylor, you see, forbids the use of fire in human conflicts.
Who the fuck are you?
This one also confuses me. So, also, we've seen that necklace before at the beginning of the game.
Get the hell away from me!
But this man can... Damn it, backfired and shot himself in the face.
What did he just do?
Such a pity. Allow me to tend to your wounds.
Get the fuck away! He's a monster. I swear he's a goddamn monster.
What do you mean? You tried to fire a jammed gun like 80 times.
やはりブライス様は神の寵愛を受けてらっしゃる。
ブライス様。
あの方がパレカナの代表、ブライス・フェアチャイルド様です。
Oh god, Bryce is here. Oh. Isn't that lucky, like, coincidental standing?
Rejoice, for Madam Naylor has extended her divine protection to you and your humble establishment.
Madam Nelly, mahalo ioi.
そちらの方もお怪我はありませんでしたか?
I feel like he's not a native Japanese speaker. So I don't know why his accent's so heavy, but, you know, whatever.
なるほど。すると皆様は
Now I get sad boy. Sad music time.
茜さんをお探しになっていると。
はい。それで茜さんがここの所長だったと聞いて。
What's funny is in the same scene we saw this necklace that he's wearing, we also heard his name. I just couldn't remember it was Bryce.
とっくに閉鎖
It's ironic that about that.
ですから私もこちらになるべく足を運んで何か進展がないか伺うことにしているんです。
どうして
Do do
ここに
do do.
することになったんですか？
茜さんは日本にいられない状況になりハワイを訪れたと聞いています。彼女のルーツはハワイにあったと。
ああ、それは沢城の頭も言ってたな。
しかし親戚を頼るわけにもいかない状況で、そんな時手を差し伸べたのがパレカナだったと。ほどなくして彼女はパレカナへ入信されました。茜さんは本当に京都の鏡のような人でした。
Getting a lot of lore drop on Kasuga's mom.
更新を私は見たことがありません。
It is interesting though that this entire it's funny how when you boil down some of these games, the start of the games, like the whole reason the story like even progresses at all, tends to be very simple and kind of ridiculous. Like I've said from day one, Yakuza all started from two best friends fighting over a girl they love. That's literally how this series started. That is how the story started in Yakuza 1.
I helped make dinner this evening.
Sure, other shit happens, but like when you boil it down, that is why this series started and got popular. And then you got this game where if Kasuga never came to Hawaii to look for his biological mother,
Yes, sir.
we never would have had a game. We never would have had this story. Crazy.
茜さんの無事が分かりましたらすぐに私にもお教えください。
わかりました。でも、ブライスさんは普段ネレ島にいるんです。
Although to be fair, a lot of the like story setups are just
職員に伝えていただければ
Kiryu doesn't want to be a hindrance and leaves.
入りますので。
And then hijinks ensue.
わかりました。
そんじゃそろそろ俺たちはおいとまするか。
だな。
よろしければお食事されていきませんか？そろそろ晩ご飯の時間ですし。
Although I will say, considering how often people seem to survive this series,
みんなは
because we got two of them just in this game. One of them we met in Yakuza 7 in Kashiwagi. It's crazy that Kazuma and
お会いできて
Shimano didn't survive. Granted, the way they
なんつうか
passed is very final, but still.
わかってよかったです。
Same with Ryuji. Ryuji could have been known as being around.
私も嬉しく思います。
And they had a whole like thing with him in Like a Dragon Gaiden.
どこに行った？
And technically he survives in the non-canon game Dead Souls. We'll play that eventually.
Where are you?
Because I just love the idea of
She's not over here.
like weird mutant zombie game.
予定通りカスが一番手。
Oh, yep, here we go.
いいじゃない、結果オーライなんだし。なんなら当初の計画よりも信頼は得られてる。
I knew we weren't ready to trust her yet. I just couldn't remember why. Well, some of it.
分かってる。じゃあもう切るわよ。ここよ、ここ。お腹空いちゃった。晩ご飯は何？
Misgivings. Chapter 5 is complete. We're running into the chapter where we're probably not going to leave it for the rest of the day. And that is chapter 6. And then once we do finish the side story in chapter 6, we'll probably end up running straight shot through most of the chapters, minus one chapter. I don't know which one it is, but there's one that will be longer, and it'll be around the time this man gets the spotlight again. And that'll be when I fucking bawl my eyes out. I'm terrified for that chapter. And it might not just be that chapter, it might be his whole section. Like it might get dragged out. I don't remember. But if it's all one after the other, it's going to be really fucking sad and really hard to do.
知ってるんなら報告はいらねえだろ。ご自分の立場をわきまえることです。余命わずかで、もはや怖いものなしなのかもしれませんが、あなたは危ういバランスで我々から生かされていることをもう少し自覚すべきだ。気をつけるとしよう。
Oh, I need to check the Steam store. They had Gears Remastered on there for 50% off. I need to buy that before I forget. I don't know if the sale ended already. If it did, that fucking sucks.
思い残しは果たせましたが、かつての思い人、ユミさんでしたね。彼女にはハワイで挙式する夢があったとか。せめて片身の指輪だけでも憧れの場に届けてやりたい。
He did accomplish this.
任務を受けた当初の動機はそれだ。そちらが済んだのなら任務に集中できますね。よろしくお願いしますよ。
That phone call now canonically places the Gaiden thing in this mission, which is interesting. But I assumed it was during his vacation. So that annoys me a little bit.
待たせたな。
なんて言ってました？大同時一派でしたっけ？
俺たちが一番茜さんに近づけているみたいでな。向こうからの情報はなかった。やること自体は変わらない。
Okay.
引き続き、俺たちで茜さんを探し保護する。
そうですか。そっちからの手がかりもなしか。
それと独断行動についてたっぷり嫌味を言われたよ。
ああ、桐生さんを部下に持ったらやりづらそうだよな。
バカ！なんてこと言いやがんだ。
だよ。一番はそう思わねえのかよ。
上司ならいいんだけどな。
お前ら、もう少し気使えよ。傷つくじゃねえか。
にしては桐生さん嬉しそう。
そうか。
So she's just okay with being in this bedroom.
Yo.
It's gotten late. Ready to call it a night? Yeah, why not? Yeah, might as well get some sleep. See you in the morning.
Eh, さてと、今日はどうすっかな。
The plan for today is to do stuff.
いるんだ。茜さんはよ。
それなんだけど、私ちょっといいこと思いついちゃったかも。
マジか。
その前に確認だけど、茜さんは一番のこと知ってるんだよね。自分の息子だ。
She knows she has a son.
ああ、沢城の頭から伝わってるはずだ。
顔も知ってるのかな。見れば一番だって気づいてくれる？
How do we know this? I don't think Shawashiro actually told us that he told her. He just told us to come out here. He might have told her that her son is coming. Oh, we don't know any of that information.
なんだなんだ、作戦会議かよ。
Are we gonna shove Ichiban on a milk carton?
どうかしたのか。
じいちゃんがなんか思いついたみたいで。それで
私たちは思いつける限り茜さんの行方を追った。茜さんの家に茜さんの勤める養護施設、それに茜さんがやってた奉仕活動もろもろ、加えて地元マフィアの懐にまで潜り込んだ。そうよね。
なんかそうまとめると 俺たちすげえことしてたんだな。
そうでも残念ながら茜さんへの手がかりはなし。
ああ、大道寺一派の方でも手がかりをつかめていない。
Well,
って
that's,
ことはね、
you know, they don't seem very useful.
探すのに
The more we've learned about the Daijoji, the less they seem very useful.
でもそれを言っちまったらおしまいじゃねえか。
どっこいそうじゃないんだな。こっちから探すのが無理なら茜さんに私たちを見つけてもらえばいいんじゃない？
I mean, it's obviously not going to be a milk carton, but it might be like a fucking television ad or something. For the same results, really.
一番の存在をアピールするの。動画を
It's a video on the internet.
なるべく人目を引くように
I don't know if she'd actually watch things on the internet. I'm gonna be real.
中にアピールするって作戦。
How do you know she watches YouTube? Given that by this point, Ichi's in his 40s, so she's older. Probably in her 60s, maybe late 50s, depending on how old she was when she was with Arakawa. But I assume they were young, because Arakawa was young, and he was the older of the two. I'm assuming. Regardless, if she's been out here as a like leader of faith and a director of an orphanage, she might not care about like YouTube and shit. Especially if we've got her son as anything to go by, who needed to be taught how to use a smartphone like 3 times.
そういや、
In 2 games.
放送に乱入していたな、お前。
そんなことしてたのかよ。
まあ、あん時はあれしかやり方がなくてよ。トミも気使ってくれてありがとな。俺は全然問題ねえからよ。
I also do find it interesting because he had his whole life destroyed from a video, and now he's going to use a video to try and progress this this little journey.
任せといて。じゃ、私はカメラ担当ね。
大丈夫かよ。まあいいや。じゃあ俺は生かした台本練ってやる。一番、どうせお前何言ったらいいかわかんねえだろうからよ。あ、ならカンペも用意しねえとな。やるからには目指す100万再生だ。なんなら金立ても狙っちゃうか？え？
なんか目的変わってない？
なんだ。よくわからねえが面白そうだな。
It was never about Ichiban.
俺に何かやれることはねえか？
あ、いやいや、桐生さんは安静にしといてくださいよ。こういう雑務は俺がやりますんで。
なめられたもんだ。ご隠居扱いされる。
I'm dying, not old.
俺は衰えちゃいねえぜ。
え？
Says the oldest person in the room.
あ、じゃあ桐生さんにお願いしたいことがあります。
Actually, I don't know if Tomizawa is older or younger than Kasuga. Because they both went to prison for over 10 years.
動画は音が命。桐生さんには生命線の録音係をお願いします。
ガンマイクっていうのか。
Is that what you call it?
強そうな名前じゃねえか。悪くね。
It's just a boom, isn't it?
お前の魂乗せた声。俺が全部。
Dude, that has to be awful. I would not want to hold a boom if that was my whole job.
いや、あれはマジの目だ。あんな顔して録音する人初めて見るぜ。まあ、本人が気合入ってるなら問題ね。始めるか。
オーケー。いいよ、一番。ほら、もう動画撮ってるから、どんどん喋って。
文字サイズ大丈夫だよな。とにもかくにも、茜さんの目に留まらねえとしょうがねえ。茜さんのことを生き別れの息子が探してますってとこをバッチリアピールしてくれよ。
だね、そこは外せない。
なんせ作りたてのチャンネルにアップしてバズらねえといけない。
You know,
ハードルが高いっつうが、ぶっちゃけ結果は神のみぞ知る。
you know the term quiet on set? Like that needs to happen now, friends.
どうしたの？
なんか思いついたのか？
まあそうなんだけどよ。どうかなこれは。
お前がいいんならいいんじゃねえか。ハワイじゃ別に珍しいもんでもない。仇を怯えさせることもないだろう。
What?
桐生さん、なんでわかるん
How did he know?
お前の考えそうなことだ。
Hunch my ass.
お前がハワイにいることを俺が知ったのも、その情報が大きかった。
そうっすか。じゃあ、やってみるか。
ちょっとおい、何二人だけで分かった感じになってんだよ。どういうことだ？
おお、悪いな。どういうことかっつうとだな。こういうことだ。本当は見せびらかすようなもんじゃねえが、ちょっとでも茜さんに近
I mean, this is true. In Japan, that would be a sign that you've been in the business.
ギャラリーは正直だぜ。
Not so much over here.
よっしゃ。じゃあ撮影始めるか。おはつお目にかかります。
He's starting a comedy act.
ジャパンの東京カムロ町。町のソープで産湯を使い、姓は春日、名は一番。人呼んで浜の英雄と発します。奇妙な絵にし持ちまして、生き別れの母のため、はるばる海越え国越えてやってきましたホノルルシティ。以後お見知りおきの上、強行万端よろしくお頼み申します。
古いの知ってやがる。
おい、カンペ無視して好き勝手喋んなよ。タグ、せっかく作ったのに。
いいんじゃない？こっちの方がバズりそう。
さて、背中の竜魚が申します通り、私元極道の半端者
Dragonfish.
さしてがましくもハワイをご案内いたしましょう。名付けてジャパニーズヤクザ in ハワイ。
He became Goemon. I'm not sure how or why, but this happened.
私カムロ町のソープで産湯を浸かり、偉人町で暮らしておりましたが、思うところありまして日本を出立。憧れのハワイについて早数
I was naked.
初めての海外ですからいろいろありました。なぜこちらで最初に出会ったのは観光客狙いの強盗でしたからね。
He's gonna take jabs at everybody here.
張本人が
Oh, nope, he's adding him to the mix.
君でございます。
Yo, this is now incriminating evidence.
その紹介はまずいだろって。
日本語は話せるわ、読み書きもできるわってんで、うっかり彼のタクシーを選んじまって。でも今はこの通り、すっかり立ちになって行動を。
All of this is becoming incriminating evidence.
強盗までもあったかい、まさに南国気質だ。その後もトラブル続きのハワイ道中、身ぐるみ剥がされ全裸でビーチに放り出され、どっこいこの春日一番元気にやっております。この先も新たな出会いを探すべくハワイにて押してまいります。
This is such a goofy scene.
だよ。俺ばっかりやり玉にあげやがって。千歳には甘いのな。
悪い悪い。でもちいちゃんほら、もし家に知られるとね。
その気遣い俺にも回せっての。まあいいや。
He didn't bring Kiryu up either.
バズりの条件だしな。
But he does know Kiryu can't let people know he's alive.
口が回るんだな。
昔取った絹塚よ。組で宴会の司会なんかよくやらされてたもんさ。
若いうちに苦労はしとくもんだね。じゃ、とりあえず 何か所かハワイっぽい絵になるとこを回ってみよっか。
But missions like this make much more sense for Kiryu to be on. Missions outside of Japan. Compared to the ones he was on in Gaiden. Because, like, if you're supposed to make sure nobody knows he's alive, keeping away from people that know his very, very familiar physique and face and mannerisms is probably a good idea. Just because you say don't get near them doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Especially since you had an entire organization of, like, a minimum of 60,000 strong, but even more so because that's only 2 parts of the organization who know your name.
こっちに来てからもうトラブルでしたから。
そうだったね。俺も楽しかった。ありがとうな、春日。
いえ。それに
My bond with Kiryu leveled up.
楽しいことはこの先まだまだいっぱいあるはずです。なんせここ
We're gonna level up.
日本人憧れの島ハワイ。一緒に楽しみましょうや、桐生さん。
I'm not gonna do it, but I kind of want to swap to English just to hear some of the karaoke, because I bet it's still cringy. Especially Kasuga's. That's what keeps getting stuck in my head every time I think about the hero shit. It's the English version of that song. And, like, it's not the voice actor's fault, because the voice actor actually has a decent singing voice. It's the song doesn't translate to English very well for music. Chichan said the video is going to be a bit. Guess I'll take a dip. It's going to take longer than that, bud. I don't think you know how editing works. Oh, hey. Well, we're about to start the thing that's going to take us probably the whole fucking stream. Because I recognize that turtle. Don't ask me how I recognize a turtle, but, you know, whatever. It's just a turtle. It's a turtle. It looks like a turtle. And it's a sea turtle at that, and it looks like it wants to go back to the sea. It's done with the land. Is it just Kasuga? Well... Why not? Let's summon the director. So we do need to summon 30 times. Turtle thief. That's a magical turtle. Oh God. Hello, Green Barney. No. You are not adorable. You are soap. With buck teeth. I don't understand. What am I looking at? Well. You are now going to be kidnapped. I didn't remember he was going to say that. That was just a joke. But I guess we're going to actually kidnap him.
失礼しちゃうよ。ねえ、亀吉。
Okay, well, we're here.
俺頭打っちまったのか。
And it's break time. So we'll come back to this after break. Do do do.